Again.
Okay. I'm in America! I always am, right?
We're in America.
That's a big deal.
That's the point.
Yeah.
With Bridget. We're the first people to come and visit.
So they're my best friends from England. There will be a lot of people who are mad at me for saying that.
We won.
But we got married especially just so we could come and see Bridget.
I knew that. I mean, even though you were engaged before we met, that's, yeah.
Only a little bit before.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys get engaged?
Last summer.
Okay.
So,
but you had this feeling, it was probably the Holy Spirit, you know?
prompting. Yeah.
Good friendship.
So we're going to talk about the stuff that we like in America.
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Number one.
Number one, British Tea. So good.
Number two, pizza.
The food. There's plenty of food in America. Let's just say it's no surprise that there are a few fat people in America.
Have you guys seen them though? Like, have you seen some obese people? I mean, like, a lot? Yeah, okay, yeah.
They're
Well,
everywhere.
everyone asks me that in England, right? And I'm like, no. Am I obese? Have you not told me that I'm obese? Do I not know?
We're in California, so you're either really fat or a bit too skinny.
Yeah.
And those are the options.
No in between.
We're catching up in England. But you can see
And we're
why.
catching up on this holiday
Yeah.
as well.
Oh my word. I think my body doesn't know what to do with all this food. Including Arizona. Arizona iced tea.
This is as big as Helena's entire head. That's a lot of
That's
iced
saying
tea.
something. Yeah.
And
I've never seen a can that big.
Starbucks is the same.
Starbucks is bigger here. Bigger and better.
And this was an iced coffee.
Yeah. Which we don't have in England.
These are two things actually that I missed when I was there, guys. So.
And everything, all chocolate has peanut butter in, apparently.
Everything.
Which I love. I love peanut butter. Although it's got peanut butter here has got a lot more sugar in.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Felicia sent me peanut butter for that fact because ours is better.
Everything's got more sugar in it.
Everything does.
Even the fruit juice has got more sugar in it.
Yeah.
If we
Even
could
the bread.
find any
bread.
vegetables.
Why'd you put sugar in bread?
Because it's good. No, you guys' bread is great. And cheese. I miss English cheese.
Cars have got
Everything's
sugar in
got
them.
sugar in it.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
The girls.
The girls are sweet. Yeah.
The girls are super sweet. Good. There's only one girl in your life. Yep, this is America. Fat, big, everything's huge. Me, I'm here. So the best personalities, basically.
They advertise medications on the telly all the time. And when they're not advertising medications, they're advertising the lawyers who can sue for you if the medications didn't work.
That sounds like a comedy bit. It really does.
Yeah.
It's
I love
just a place to make fun of. Label free.
There's 10-minute infomercials, which are all about different fitness regimes or fat suits to squash down all the fat,
Yes, that's
which
so
probably
true.
came from all the food.
They're not just 10 minutes, they're like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I was watching one this morning.
Why'd you waste your time?
So the entire economy would collapse if they made the portion sizes normal.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I wonder. Yeah,
Supply and
probably.
demand.
But I'm still telling you to go to Chipotle.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
Eat really well while you're here, and then go normally.
So we need to make a checklist of all things we have to go to.
I know. I'm trying to think of more.
We've been to
In and Out, Felicia. In and Out. I'm glad you went. I was really proud of that.
Yeah,
We've done
it was
In
good.
and Out.
It was really good.
And you've done real Mexican food or something.
Real Mexican.
You did
Real Mexican.
Chinese food.
Chinese
Chinatown.
We've done
I'm
real
proud of
Chinese
that.
food.
We've done Denny's, which that was on my
We've
list.
done Denny's twice.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Denny's is very American, but we don't like it.
I love it.
It's
I
amazing.
just like
It's
it
like
with
a
the
little
pancakes.
chef,
Yeah.
but good.
Yeah. And free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, free refills, lots of
Free
ice. I love ice, guys. I don't know if I ever told you that. We don't have Indian takeaway.
Depends on where you go.
I know, but not enough.
In Flagstaff, there's like a bunch of
Indian
Indian
takeaway.
There's free Wi-Fi everywhere. There are toilets with free Wi-Fi. That's amazing.
Well, toilets.
But Starbucks has it.
everywhere. What else? Wherever else we went. We did.
Undertakings, okay. Don't know if it's
Yeah.
legal, but it's certainly done a lot. I have undertaken on 2 occasions, and I've probably enjoyed very little in my life.
As in on the motorway. The freeway. Sorry, freeway.
Oh, what do you mean, like?
Okay, so normally there's a fast lane which is near the
Okay.
reservation, and the slower lane is over here. And if you want to go past someone, you do it closer to the reservation than they are.
Okay.
Not in Los Angeles. Either side. Just anywhere there's a space.
Oh yeah.
Just straight
in Los
past.
Angeles, it's
Oh, you don't worry about road laws in Los Angeles.
Well, and
Anything's legal.
stop signs. Why? You need roundabouts.
I want to tell you.
no
I want to
roundabout.
tell you an American joke. When you don't really stop at a stop sign, it's called the California stop.
Yeah, that's what the lady on our Hollywood tour said.
We do it in Arizona too. No, we don't. No, roundabouts ruin things.
So we get to a
Send
stop.
roundabouts. They need them.
Massive like,
We have a few,
junctions, and it
some
stops and
places.
like,
Oh,
who's got the
Sedona
right
has so
of way?
many.
There's 4 stop
Who's got the right of
signs, 1 junction, everybody looking at each other trying to decide which one's going to go.
Everyone's like,
It's
People
like a
are right
Western
away.
standoff.
You yield to the right.
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah.
We
I
did
just-
not know
How do you
this.
wait? I forgot. How do
No
you
idea.
feel about driving on the other side,
It's a bit
on the
weird.
right side?
San
bit weird.
Francisco was interesting.
You know who invented driving on the right, don't you?
The right brothers.
Napoleon.
Okay.
That's where you guys got it from.
Is that like a
Why
serious
do you do
fact?
it? Why?
The
Because
whole world though.
what you generally do is that they used to pass on the side which right-handed you have your sword available to the passing people. So that's how they used to, that's why armies used to pass that way, so they had their swords to hand. Because Napoleon was left-handed, he passed the other side.
Ah.
So that's why you drive on the right-hand side. That's where Americans got it from. A little
Okay.
French dictator.
Americans and the whole world, because Japan's like the only other place that drives
And
on the left.
Australia.
And Australia and South America.
So
New
most of the
What about New
civilized
Zealand?
world.
Because New Zealand's also opposed to England. Maybe they're
Yeah,
opposed
maybe.
to Australia, but Australia's opposed to England.
Yeah.
And speaking of history, Napoleon, everything that's more than about 10 days old is history in America.
Historic.
That's
This is a
we're
historic
Americans.
restaurant.
We make
Filipino
history.
bill,
We're history makers in America.
This is historic Tabasco,
Historic
So
Arizona.
It is. It's
historic
gone.
plates.
You guys are funny. It's true. When I was in London, I felt crazy because I was like, all this stuff is so old, like, oh, ridiculous.
I talk about when I went to Greece.
Oh,
I saw the
yeah.
Parthenon.
Yeah, when I went to Rome.
I mean, that is really old, but
I
That's
loved
historic.
seeing in Rome. They had they had like a timeline up, and it said like, oh, ancient Rome, or like the peak of the empire, the ancient Roman Empire, was around the time that Jesus was alive. And I was like, yeah, you're gone. Jesus still lives in your face. That was a really exciting moment in Rome. But that stuff's been up there forever, and.
Yeah.
But they're next to the Grand Canyon. That's where we are. We're like a mile from the entrance.
Arizona.
And Arizona, and
So in San Francisco, Los Angeles, all the coast in between, we are ready to see a big canyon.
a big hole in the ground that God made.
And then
beautiful.
we're finishing classy
It is beautiful.
by going to Las Vegas.
Super classy. I hope you have like sequined dresses and like some kind of
We need to get a bit more glam.
waistcoat.
A vest.
So if I come back to England without Helena, I've gambled her away.
Please don't. There's lots of trafficking in this.
I'm
We
sure I'll
watched the
get
It's
CSI
getting
about
serious.
it.
It's
Yeah.
getting serious. It's video.
Very topical.
It is really topical.
Yep.
Historic,
Historic.
political,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we know all about the law system now. I've watched it on TV.
What I
Because
really
of the
want to say
trial.
is that you people thought you got rid of me around December something, but you didn't. I'm here. I'm alive.
Can you get a bit Arnold Schwarzenegger on us?
Say, I'll be back. Yeah, no, I'm gonna come like in less than a year, hopefully. I hope. Maybe with Felicia, who's holding the camera. That's her. Because she has a heart for England as well. But
Yeah.
I just bomb at your house. I'll just
We've got a spare room now, apparently.
And you guys are doctors. They can pay for everything for me. I'm being like super American and polite right now. I'm like, do you not do that? Like invite yourself over? Like that's like totally against the rules in England.
Like the British Reserve.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh no, if you I mean only if you insist that I come. But I know I don't want to bother.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother you. Sounds working. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say peace out.
You're allowed to
Oh my
do that in the
gosh,
States, right?
yeah.
yeah.
It's not swearing.
We're not swearing.
Not swearing.
Okay, you can just press the red button again.